Yeah, I wasn't gonna forget the ones down here, don't worry. I had one in the bathroom that wasn't opened all the way. This one wasn't opened all the way. I vacuumed all kinds of stuff out of both of those, and I found, you know, when I painted the ceilings, I put craft paper down. Well, no, I didn't have, there was no flooring down here. It was just wood subfloor, and I had the registers down here, and some of them installed just so that stuff didn't fall down in there, you know, by accident. But then they got little bits of white paint on there. Can you see? See the little bits of white paint? So this will remind me that I've got to clean those off, and that came off of the ceilings. And when I was in here, you know, I had, see here's one here. And I had two other ones over here. Now, a couple of these I had out. One of them I left in, I think, because I think there was some paint. There's no paint on that one. But see how these, they have the louvers that both go the same direction. And they had this flipped around. They had it closed off, and it was facing that way. And so I moved that around. Same thing with this one. They had this one flipped the wrong way. So when this was open, the louvers, instead of facing out, were facing towards the glass. I don't want that. This was the one that had paint on it. See there? Look at that. See? Do you think I'm going to leave that and call it good and say it's good? From up here, you don't see it, do you? But that's something that's going to be on my punch list for myself to take care of. They had this one flipped around too, and it was facing the wrong direction. I got all kinds of stuff out of this one. This has no paint on it, does it? That's because on some of these I had the registers up, and I had them pushed off and stored in this little shelf closet. But on a couple of them I left them in. I don't know why I left them in, but you know, if you take them out, you can put something over them, or you can, I don't know, just be careful when you're over there. But the last thing you don't want is to step in it by accident. Momi almost had an accident. This one was out. I had this one out. She was pulling the carpet, the old carpet out, and she was backing up, and she lost her balance. She put her foot down, and man, had her foot been a little bit different angle, she would have ripped the side of it open, or she could have broken her ankle, because I had the register out, and she almost kind of pushed her foot in there. And man, visions of me having to drive to the hospital there for a few minutes. Okay, that's why you want to leave your registers in when you've got your subfloor down. But right before you paint, you know, make sure to take them up, or put some, you can put a little piece of craft paper over it or something like that. But then if you have your heat going, you know, do you really want to block them all off? So, I mean, you just have to think about it. And I didn't think when I was painting these ceilings that I would get anything in there. But whenever you're painting, you get those little bits falling down. You don't even know they're coming down. But see, I put this craft paper down on this countertop. See all the little white specks on there? That's from me painting the ceiling. Even though I didn't really get many globs coming down here, I got lots of those. See? You're gonna get that no matter what, okay? So just be careful and be aware of it. Yeah, I was plugging in to this too, and this is hot right now, so I gotta be careful. See there? Look at that. Every time you plug something in there, that wants to push in like that and flex. Even when you have your cover plate on there, this want to have a tendency to do that, and this could snap your cover off. So when I'm at the store, I'm going to go ahead and get another electrical outlet to replace that one too. Whenever you see loose electrical outlets, don't make the assumption that I'll take care of that later sometime. Don't wait until an accident happens, okay? It only is going to cost, what, less than $1 for this type of electrical outlet. If you have those square, the rectangular ones, those are maybe $2.50. $2.50 an outlet, okay? So do yourself a favor and make things right and safe.